Hey everyone, it's Harry over at Pro Planet People, and I want to talk about giving this website that we built to the community. And I want to at least explain what the website is first, and so I'm just going to play this quick 1 minute video. ProPlanetPeople.com is courses, people, and places focused on regenerative organic systems like permaculture, sustainable energy, and responsible technology, innovative solutions, creating better cities, natural building, supporting ecosystems like reefs and rainforests, studying and preserving plants and herbs. Most of all, learning how to live in harmony with our natural world. Check us out. Discover amazing humans. Learn how to be the change. Sustain yourself and future generations. ProPlanetPeople.com is the tool. We must be the creators. Let's make a bright future together. This message is brought to you by the Pro. All right, so you get a kind of an idea of what's going on. It's a tool that was built as a way to pull all the eco people into one place. There is, people, courses, places. And so for about 2 years and $20,000, I hired programmers and worked this thing out so that it could be a functioning website. And now I need the community to step in and help out. And I want to make this a community owned project. So put in the effort. Some people may put in money. Some people may put in, programming, even just consultation. So I'm going to put this out to our community so we can grab onto this and make this happen. So let me just show you what's going on first so you get an idea. People, courses, places. Here's some courses. Built in already is how you can filter the courses. We even have online courses there. We got people, and the courses need to be updated, and that's all part of this. Is do we believe that we want to keep the courses updated, or do we just want to make this a people directory? That's something we're going to determine together. So here's the people. I definitely think the people are the cornerstone of all of this, right? Pro Planet People. And then the people have their own filters. And the filters for the people we're going to get into a little further. Then the places, anytime you add a course, you end up adding a place. And there's also companies and organizations that you could add to this. So what else is going on? Well, we have a dashboard that's been built in, completely customized, where you could add profiles, you could feature. That's all the stuff on the home page. Check your messages. We're not trying to make this a Facebook. We're trying to make this a place where you could reach out to people directly. So when you actually go to a person's profile, you can just message them directly. You don't have to be their friend. You don't have to be anything like that. This is about promoting education. This is about a few other things which I'll get into. So on the dashboard, you could add places, companies, edit them later. You could claim a place, add a school. We have a benefits section, which I think would be great to step into if people buy or donate, they get credits, and then those credits can be used to stay in eco resorts and lodges and all over the world and help out animals. I would like to see it become a place where you could go and take education for free. I would like anybody who pays for a membership to get credits and sample products that are within what they're interested in. So when you're in your back end here, you can actually choose what you're into, and the next steps in what we need to build is the application. So what the application does is when you download the application to your phone, it'll ask you what you're into and what you're into, what you're interested in, experienced in, a teacher or an expert. And depending on what you say, it'll put you in a category, right? Also, if you say that you're interested in, let's say, one of these things right here. Let's say you're into Cobb, right? It'll show you on the app who else is into Cobb in your area. So, like a left, right swipe, it'll say, what are you into? You're into biochar. If it says that 10 other people in your area are into biochar as well, it's going to automatically send out a message to get a meeting together, a face-to-face meeting. So the whole point is to get people off the online tool, off the app, into real face-to-face meetings. Also, when you're traveling around or wherever you're going, you'll see who's into what you're into right in your area, right through the app. It'll say, 5 people are into this, 10 people are into this, and this would be a good way to meet up with people in your area doing the work that you're doing. We also built in articles about places, amazing human section with interviews, and a online learning section. Just pretty much articles like a blog. The goal of this is a curriculum of study where you can take 10 courses worldwide, and if you took all 10 courses, you get a certificate. I have a whole video about that, the curriculum of study. If you end up going to here and click on the YouTube for Pro Planet People, you'll see where I explain the curriculum of study. If you take a permaculture course, if you take a natural building course, if you take a food to market course, there's 10 courses, and we want to help locations teach these courses so they could bring in extra income. And I have a whole model on eco-education economic systems where if we tie the courses into marketplaces uh, locally, so to create nodes of local production, education, let people get access to land, let people get access to free education through the benefit credit program. So there's a lot going on here, and it's focused on these categories, which there's a bunch of them. And we're just focusing on this because I feel this is just it's one of the most important things we need to do right now is get more education, build up our land, build up our ecosystems, and we need to find out who's doing this and who's teaching this in our areas and worldwide, bring them together. So this is the point of Pro Planet People is that get people together on these topics, create communities, all that sort of stuff. So the next steps in this website are, of course, to be adding more people. We'll figure out what we want to do with courses, but we want to keep on adding people. We want to get the app built. I got the plan ready for the app. I'm a systems developer, so I'm able to really coordinate these kind of projects. I have all the social media already built, so that's all set and ready to roll. All we need to do is step in to it as a community, and I don't want to be the boss. I want to share this because I want to share this ownership. I want to give this tool up to the community. I want to make this idea happen and tie it into other groups that are doing similar things and to see how we can thrive together. So again, my name is Harry at Pro Planet People. If you want to reach me, it's info@proplanetpeople.com. Info, INFO. If you want to try to catch me at Facebook, it's Harry Pasa, Pasa. You can go to the Facebook right here and message, and I'll get that message as well. We got an Instagram too, Pro Planet People. Let's get in touch. Let's see how we could work on this project together. Uh, I feel like this is not necessarily advertising for this. It's advertising for us as a community to come together and forward this project that I know is needed. When I go to all these festivals, they all ask, how do we connect after this? This is how we connect. We make it simple. We make it right off your phones. I mean, it's already built to, this page is built to be mobile ready, but the app will do different things where it will geolocate you so you can actually see people where they're at on your phone, get notifications on your phone whereas the website is not necessarily capable of pushing that as easily. So here it is. This is Pro Planet people. You know how to get in touch with me. Let's make this happen together. I think this idea is ready to happen. Let's have community ownership over it so that it's not just in the hands of just people who are going to take our privacy and just sell it. Let's not make this a tool that they're just it's just selling for advertising. It's going to be community supported through its members. We're going to help through benefits, help places like these survive, that are helping ecosystems. We're going to build up our communities into strong, powerful nodes. I didn't show you this, but the payment is all set up, subscription based. It's 2.5 years in the making, and I'm ready to give it up to the community. So please reach out to me and let's get this started. I'm so excited to see what will happen next, and let's go.